Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all good. Today I'm going properly old school for this video because I'm doing a what's in my bag video. And I realised that I haven't done one on my channel for a really long time. If you want to go back in time and see me looking all fresh-faced and youthful in my last what's in my bag video compared to this fat withered crypt keeper that you see before you, I'll link them down below. I think there might even be two from ye olden days, but both the ones that are already on my channel are with my Mulberry Alexa handbag, which is probably my favourite thing that I own. But for the past year or so I've been using a totally different bag and I haven't done a what's in my bag with it, so now is that time. The bag in question is this bad boy. It's kind of my old faithful now. I've had it for a long time and used it pretty much every day since. If you're particularly eagle-eyed, you might have seen that it is a Kate Spade bag. I know a lot of you are probably gonna want to know what type of bag this is. All I can tell you is that it's a black one and it's stripy inside. I mean, I don't actually know what type of Kate Spade bag this is. A pretty one. It has a fold over front, a little zip along this bit here, which I never really use. Sometimes I use it on a night out if I'm going somewhere a bit dodgy. Because I am what some might call a classless northerner, I've also made the addition of this cheap and cheerful pom-pom onto my very expensive bag because everybody needs a bit of balance in their lives. This is from New Look and I was going to say it's baby pink. It was baby pink. It's now kind of a dirty beige. It really needs a wash to be restored back to its original self. I once turned around on the bus and saw a small child kind of like playing with it and licking it a bit. And I haven't washed it since, so that's really disgusting. One of the main reasons I did decide to film this is that I was wearing this on my shoulder the other day and thought to myself, this is bloody heavy, what the hell have I got in here? So rather than just unloading it like a normal person, I thought I'd turn it into a video so you can see all the crap that's within, and let me tell you, it is full. I'm just going to dive right in. There's no logic to this because there's no logic to any of my life. So first thing that is in here is my work diary. It's pretty much your standard classic black moleskin diary really. I like to have a diary because I have the memory of a sieve and will often forget very important things unless I write them down. The next big thing that I can grab is my phone, which is an iPhone 6? Maybe the S? I can't remember. It's a phone. The main thing I want to show you is my phone case, which is Mercat's. This is from Skinny Dip from quite a while ago, but I'm so attached to it that I feel like I'll never change it. Oh my god, I've just seen the sheer amount of crap in here is absolutely outrageous. I might be here for quite some time. Let's do my purse next. It's the purse of a mad woman, not gonna lie. Shall I go through a few bits and bobs and show you what's in here? On the back is a nice big pocket, which I usually keep important things in, but it looks like today is just full of receipts. So, first receipt, Amarino, a Westfield, which is gelato. I was trying to remember what the hell that was then, but I actually spent £9 on gelato once because I'm a ridiculous human. There is a spare memory card because I'm forever filming, either for myself or for work. So my life is just covered in footage and memory cards basically. I have a receipt for when I took my mum out for lunch for her birthday because I'm absolute daughter goals. Some stamps, which I literally never use because who uses the post these days? A cash passport for America, a loyalty card for Waterstones, which I will literally never fill because I've had it for about 10 years and I'm still not at the end. This is my ID. Let's have a look at the really embarrassing photo where I look like a pig with hair. A loyalty card for the Potato Project, which is a great lunch place in Soho. A loyalty card for the Colour Bar, which is where I get my hair done when I'm on the Wirral. Would recommend to anyone who's up that way. A membership card for Independent Liverpool, which is kind of a lot of cool bars and restaurants in Liverpool. A new £5 note, which I literally can't even believe is real. This is my 16 to 25 rail card. I am literally terrified of the day that this runs out, which is March 30th, 2017, because I won't be able to afford to go home ever again basically. So 30th of March 17 I have to say goodbye to all my loved ones, which is a bit of a shame. I have an NHS organ donor card, a Marks and Sparks loyalty card because apparently I'm 45, a Boots Advantage card, a Paper Chase loyalty card. I mean, are you really interested in this? An H&M gift voucher, a bank card, another bank card, and this is where the receipts and the train tickets begin. Are we ready for this? In what world does a woman need this many train tickets in her purse? What on earth? And this is just in my purse, let alone what's in the actual bag itself. What is wrong with me? I'm an absolute hobo. Newsagents. Boots, fruit pastels, pesto restaurant, I don't even know where that is. These will all be for food, guaranteed. An appointment with the doctor, newsagents, Merseyrail. And last but not least, Virgin Trains, more train tickets. Literally, it's no wonder that I'm poor. All my money goes on train and food. And that is what my purse is supposed to look like if I was vaguely organised or sane or, oh, there's also a little bit of cash in here. And there's something interesting in here that I can show you. I keep 2 Lucky Charms in this purse. The first is this tiny little cat coin, just kind of an embossed cat on a silver coin, and then on the back it says perfect. I could not tell you where this came from, but it's been in my purse for so long now that I'm terrified that if I take it out, bad things will happen. And the other thing I keep in here, which you might remember from my last What's in My Bag, I'm pretty sure I had him then, is a tiny rubber seal. That's the purse done for anyone who's feeling particularly nosy. Now I'm going to dive into all the absolute crap, which is really heavy. So let's start with the zippered pocket at the back here. My favourite thing about this bag is actually the stripy lining. It reminds me of Beetlejuice. A skinny plaited choker for all your emergency choker needs. Some paracetamol from Boots, because there is literally nothing worse than getting a headache and not being able to do anything about it. I literally can't function if I've got a bad headache. So I always make sure I've got some form of painkillers on me. 3 tampons. These are actually really weird tiny tampons, which I bought in an emergency once, and I've just kept them in my bag just in case. I feel like I'll probably never use them because they're so weird and tiny, but if I ever meet a female in need, then. There's also a MAC lipstick in here, which I have been looking for so long. So if nothing else, this video has been useful just for that reason. This is MAC Mare, which I never really know how to say. It's spelled M-E-H-R, Mare, and it looks like this. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Some more painkillers because life is a pain. A very crumpled prescription, which I will literally be embarrassed to hand over to the pharmacist. I have a box of Smints. I always have Smints. A, because they make you smell minty fresh, and B, because I like to snack a lot. But if I have one of these in my mouth, then it stops me snacking for approximately 30 seconds. I have got an array of pens. Would you believe me if I said I had at least 5 in here, potentially more? I have one Papermate Flex Grip Ultra, and then I also have a selection of these, which are my ultimate favourite pens. These are the Papermate Ink Joys, and for Christmas last year, I think, my mum bought me the full colour range, and I still haven't got through them all. I've used up pretty much all the pretty colours, like pink, purple, so now I'm kind of stuck with the ugly ones, like orange and green. But for anyone who's into pens, would recommend. These are beautiful. Oh, more receipts. That's good to remind me of how much money I've spent that I didn't have. This is for a Boost juice. Oh good, there's $1 in here. Must be from when I went to the strip club. I didn't go to the strip club. I have no idea why there's $1 in here. Literally, where has this come from? More tampons. Literally, I will never have a period emergency ever again. Is it weird to tell you that these are my favourite tampons? They are my favourite tampons. They're the Tampax Pearl. They're absolutely extortionate, and I can't believe I pay £5 to literally bleed from my vagina every month, but there you go. I have a pocket mirror, which is actually a vaguely normal thing to have in your handbag. This one is from Primark, and I think it's really cute. It says Insta Ready in neon letters. Next is a card for Dishoom. Dishoom is an Indian restaurant which are kind of dotted around London. I think there's a few of them now. If you haven't been for breakfast, they do the most incredible breakfast. They do a bacon naan, which is potentially one of my top 5 foods in the entire world. I can't explain to you how delicious it is. Some headphones for when I'm doing video editing on the train. We're getting there, guys, I promise. These are my keys to my family house on the Wirral. I don't know why I have these. I normally leave them at home. I have a contact lens case because I am basically blind without them in. 2 Rollerball Perfumes, both are basically the same because I'm ridiculous. I have the white version and the black version of Elizabeth and James Nirvana. I feel like everybody on YouTube loved these not that long ago, and I haven't heard anyone talk about them since, so maybe this isn't cool to like them anymore. A couple of these bad boys. These are, what are these called? Invisibobbles. This is what these are. Great because they don't snag your hair, they don't leave any kinks in a ponytail, and they actually hold up ridiculously thick hair. So these have definitely been left in from a night out. There's 2 little things of false eyelash glue here. Never wear false lashes apart from if I'm going out, and I mean out. There's a lid for a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. God knows where the lip liner is. I have a NYX soft matte lip creme in the shade Athens. An entire Kylie lip kit in here, which is for Court K, and I also have the lip liner for Dolce K in here. So all bases covered, really. I'm looking at this and just thinking I must seem like an absolutely insane person that does not have their shit together. Which would be true. I have my house keys, which used to have a keyring on, that apparently don't. Oh, I found the broken keyring. That's here. It's a glittery L. I have a lighter. I don't smoke, but I like to be the useful friend that will have a lighter if you need one. This is my lens cap for the vlogging camera that I never use. I've got the bottom half of an elephant trinket box. I don't know why this is in here. I literally have no explanation for this. It usually sits on my dresser, so I don't know why it's in my bag. I feel like it's been one of those things where I picked it up to put it somewhere and then got distracted by something else and thought I was putting it. I don't know. Why is this in here? I have my contraceptive pills because it's the only way I ever remember to take them. I have the ear off an old headphone. That's kind of gross. I have £1, £2, drinks on me, and of course there's 1 Kirby grip. Because would I even be female if there wasn't Kirby grips in everything I own? We did it! We finally did it! That is the end of all the crap in my handbag. The moral of this story is my brain is bizarre and I don't know why a good 85% of that was even in there or where it came from. I feel like my handbag is the version of a duck in the way that like you look at it on the surface and it's very calm and serene and moving along very smoothly through life, and then you like move slightly down under the water and you see that its legs are like ah! I feel like my bag is my version of duck legs. And on that solid metaphor, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Hi to everybody that is newly subscribed. To be fair, I feel like this is an accurate representation of what's to come. So I'm not gonna say, like, sorry if this was too weird, because, I mean, it's just what happens here. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Lucy Jane Wood, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!